How's it going, everybody? This is Jonathan Tatan Gonzalez from Tronics, Travels, and Eats. And this beautiful afternoon, we're back in my hometown of Yuma, Arizona. And we're here at a place where, you know what, I'll be honest, I was at home and I'm like, man, what do I have a craving for? I don't know, man, but for sure, I gotta get something that's good. Now, so we came to a place in Yuma that we've come a number of times. I love it, my wife loves it, and it's traditional. I think it's Vietnamese food, if I'm not mistaken. But if you know what I'm talking about and you're pretty sure of it, put it down in the comments. But we're here and we're gonna have this delicious food. It's kind of like a stew, a soup, and they don't only sell that, they sell a number of other items, but this is delicious food. I'm happy to be here and it's gonna be a great meal. This is Saigon Pho. All right, guys, so we're inside Saigon Pho, and I know I said pho at the beginning, trying to give you guys a couple of clues, but I understand it's pronounced pho, so don't come after me in the comments. They have a wide menu of all kinds of things. It's not just pho. They do sell wok plates like noodles, vegetables, rice, different dishes you can get, clay pots, which is like a soup, chow mein, another thing they call show fun, which is pretty cool. And as far as the rice dishes, there's a number of different options you can get. Same thing, they do sell appetizers, the rice dishes like I mentioned, but obviously the biggest thing is the pho, and there's at least 24 different variants or options that you can get as far as the pho goes. But pho, it's really good. We're not here for the pho today myself. My wife is with me. She's probably gonna get some pho because she loves it here. But we did get some appetizers and we got the fresh spring rolls, which is like an egg roll, but it's not made like deep fried. It's actually on the, like paper, or not paper, rice, yeah, rice paper that they stuff with vegetables like cabbage, carrots, something else, I don't know what else is in there, but I do know it has pork and it has shrimp. So it does come with a dipping sauce and they look amazing. Let me show you guys what they look like. So now, as I mentioned, the spring egg rolls, or the spring fresh rolls, I believe, they're stuffed with cabbage, carrots, and they have pork and shrimp. And the service here is amazing, by the way. Very friendly staff, and it was fairly quick that they brought our appetizers out. But here's what the spring roll looks like. It's stuffed, it's super thick. And you can see here this orange that you can see here, that's the shrimp. And under it, they do have pork, a mixture of pork that they make in-house. Now for this guy, they also give you a dipping sauce, but it's a little bit darker. I'm gonna move my camera so you can see. Okay, and I believe this is peanut sauce. So what normally you do is you put some on top of it, and you can taste it with your egg roll. So I'm gonna just dip a little bit here. See right there? This is the fresh spring rolls at Saigon Pho. I was mistaken. It's not cabbage, it is lettuce. Lettuce, carrots, other veggies, and you got your shrimp and you got pork inside of it. Super delicious by itself, but adding that little sauce just takes it over the edge. It makes it taste that much better. Definitely another thing you need to try when you come eat at Saigon Pho. Man, those look amazing, and we're gonna try the fried shrimp tempura. You can see it's a small little shrimp, battered and deep fried, and it does come with a little dipping sauce, which I believe is probably like sweet and sour. But here we go, fried shrimp tempura. I'll dip it in some of that, little bit of that sauce. There we go, fried shrimp tempura, Saigon Pho. These always hit. They're always delicious. I get them every time I come here, and man, they never fail. These things are great. Now the little sauce that comes with it has a little bit of a kick. It's not spicy at all, but it just has like a little punch that takes it over the top. It's great. You definitely, great way to start your meal when you come on the Saigon Pho. Now, we did get more food also to eat. That was just the appetizers. My wife ended up going with some pho, and I myself got some rice that they sell here. They call it the combination fried rice, which has pork, shrimp, chicken, and shrimp, I believe. It's all mixed in there, and it's delicious. I've had it numerous times every time I come here. And we also ordered a couple sides of charbroiled chicken and charbroiled pork. Now, last time I came here, it was the first time that I tried that, and it was delicious. So I can't wait to show you guys what those look like. All right, guys, and our food just started getting here, and you have to check this out. We're gonna start off with the pho, which is what the restaurant is known for. Now we got the well done brisket, which is the pho. It has vegetables on it, as you can see, and it has thinly sliced pieces of brisket that they add to it, and it's a delicious flavor. It does consist of noodles, the juice itself, or the broth, and then it has all the things that you add to it, like the bean sprouts, cilantro, I believe it's mint, and then jalapenos, and then you can add hot sauce and everything to it. But this guy here, you can see the steam coming out of it. One of the things that I like about the pho, whenever I do get it, is that broth has great flavor. Before we even add anything to it, we just added the veggies. But here's some of that broth. Here you go. This is the well done brisket pho at Saigon Pho. It has a very unique flavor, very strong, and it is very hot, so be careful. But let's try some of these noodles. It's almost like angel hair spaghetti. Super thin noodles. I believe they are rice noodles. Very, very, very good. I'm not much of a pho guy myself, but this one's pretty good. You definitely have to try it when you come here as well. And like I said, they have about 24 different options of pho that you can get, different toppings. So definitely come check them out. All right, moving on, we're gonna try that combination fried rice. Now, this one I always get because it has a great flavor. They know how to cook it. Um, this thing is amazing. And many places where you get fried rice, it's very oily because they do use a lot of oil to cook this stuff. But here, I'm not sure if it's the type of rice they use or how they cook it, but it's just right. Not oily at all, and it tastes super good. Definitely one of my favorites, but so we're gonna grab a little bit of that rice, hopefully a little bit. It has everything in it. Like I said, it has beef, shrimp, pork, and chicken, but it's very small cut. You see, small pieces. So we're gonna try it, grab a bunch of it. There you go. A combination fried rice here at Saigon Pho. That is delicious. The rice this time around is a little mushy, but not in a bad way. The way they top it off with onions and the cilantro. Again, I've said it in a couple of other videos. I love cilantro. So here's some more of that fried rice. And that onion, super crunchy, super crispy, delicious. I can't stop eating. That fried rice, it's second to none. Second to none. One of my favorites in Yuma. There's a couple of Chinese food places that sell fried rice, and this has got to be probably top three. Top three. I can't even think of the other two right now, but this is definitely up there. You definitely gotta come check it out. All right, so moving on, we asked for two sides, a side of charbroiled chicken and a side of charbroiled pork. So we're gonna start off with that charbroiled chicken. As you can see, plenty of chicken. It's a pretty big serving, and I can't wait to taste it. Check that out. Thinly sliced, not that thick. It doesn't come with a little sauce or anything, but hopefully you have some leftover sauce from the spring rolls or the shrimp tempura that you can dip this guy in. I'm sure if you wanted to, you can ask for a side of sauce or dipping sauce and they'll give it to you, but this is just charbroiled chicken. Let's check it out. Charbroiled chicken, Saigon Pho. Very good flavor. It almost tastes like it has some kind of barbecue sauce, but not your traditional barbecue, smoked barbecue sauce. It's something a little bit different, but it makes it taste very good. It's super tender. Great flavor. Super tender chicken. It's nice and hot, very fresh. They just made it, made to order. And it's a great option if you want to get either, you can add this onto your pho, or if you get some fried rice or noodles, you can ask for a side of this and you could probably just add it on. But by itself is super delicious as well. All right, so that char rolled chicken was delicious. And we have come to what has become probably one of my favorite things to eat when I come here, that char rolled pork. Check it out. I can't wait to eat this. Look at this. Whoa. I tried this for the first time the last time I came to have dinner here, and I was blown away. I didn't know what to expect when I ordered it. I thought it was going to be similar to like barbecue pork, and it's not. It's completely different. Thinly sliced. See how wavy that is? It's probably super tender, but I had it for the first time, and I've ordered it every single time since. I'm going to order it every single time because it is that good. So here we go. This is a taste test. Char rolled pork, Saigon Pho. It has that same flavor as the chicken, but the same sauce I'm sure they use. But man, the meat is so tender. It almost, you know what? It's kind of like teriyaki, not really barbecue. Kind of like a teriyaki sauce, but again, super thinly sliced. Originally, I thought it was gonna be like barbecue pork, but it's not. It's in its own division. It's in its own weight class. This thing is. If I could probably just order this and eat this as a meal because it's plenty of pork and the great flavor, no dipping sauce needed, no nothing, in my opinion. Of course, if you want to come try it and dip it in a different dipping sauce or something, I'm sure you'll love it as well. I can't stop eating these guys. Overall favorite. So, overall, our meal here at Saigon Pho, as always, is delicious. We started off with the appetizers, the spring rolls, and then we got the fried shrimp tempura. My wife got that pho that tasted great, well done brisket. We also got the combination fried rice, the char rolled chicken, and the char rolled pork. So, as we've been doing lately, food reviews, spring rolls, I'll give those an 8 out of 10. They're always good, but I prefer the fried egg rolls, but these are still very good. Fried shrimp tempura, 9. It's hard to mess up shrimp. Shrimp is one of my favorite foods as well. The dipping sauce is good. You know what? Make the spring rolls a 9, not an 8, because of that dipping sauce, the peanut sauce, takes it over the edge. The pho. I'm not a huge fan of pho, not my favorite, but I'll still give that an 8 because the noodles were really good, and the brisket, I took a little bite afterwards, it's not on camera, but it is really good, and the noodles and the broth has a very unique, strong taste. You definitely have to try it. If you're a pho lover, you're gonna love this one, I'm pretty sure. The fried rice, we're gonna give that a 9.5 because it is just great. I love the fact that they top it up with fresh toppings like fresh onions and fresh cilantro. And that combination of the crunchiness of the fresh veggies with the fried rice and everything else, great, I love it. Char rolled chicken, we're gonna give that an 8. I'm not a big chicken guy, but I like getting it here because it is really tender and it has a good flavor the way they char roll it. Overall winner for me, getting the first and only 10 for this video is that charbroiled pork. That is delicious. And they give you plenty of it. So that's the overall winner. And you know what? Let's not forget the homemade lemonade. I'm gonna give this guy a 10 as well because it is super refreshing. It's homemade. It's nice and cold when they give it to you. And you can't go wrong with a nice cup of lemonade. Super, super good. So if you guys wanna come, try this food for yourself and do your, give your own opinion on it or develop your own opinion on it. Here's all the information you need to know. Saigon Pho is located at 700 East 32nd Street, Yuma, Arizona, 85364. They are open every single day of the week, being open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. and from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Sundays. They do offer indoor dining and ordering to go by calling 928-276-4141. All right, thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you hit like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you share this with every friend that you have, so in case they want to try something new in Yuma, Arizona, they're looking for something to eat, have them come down to Saigon Pho. And when you come here, make sure you tell them, hey, I'm here because I saw this video on Tronics Travels and Eats. And also when you give us a thumbs up, give us a like, it helps the YouTube algorithm, helps us appear in other people's homepage on YouTube. So thank you guys for watching my content. I really appreciate it. I love that I get to do this content for you guys. And without you guys, I can't do this. So thank you guys. Make sure you hit the like button and don't forget our motto: travel, eat, sleep, repeat. Thank you guys for watching the video. We'll see you on the next one.